How's it going, guys? My name is Zach with the Movie Castle, and today we're going to be taking a look at Phantom Road number 6. This is a series by Jeff Lemire that I've been really having a good time with, and now we're into the second act of this book, and I think it's starting to layer the pieces really well, and also using its split perspective really well. We get Dom and Birdie in the other world, and here they find a circus with traces of maybe another person. We'll see what's going on with that, and of course, we're always going to get monster fighting action over there. And then with the FBI girl, she's starting to trust one of her local cop friends. She's starting to question what's going on with the FBI, what's going on with my past and my dad. She's starting to unravel the more human side of the mystery there. So we are getting this thing from two perspectives, the supernatural side and the sort of government cover-up side. And it really does shift between the two characters pretty well, where I care about what's going on from each perspective, and I'm not like, oh, just get back to the other story or anything like that. And it is starting to dole out those layers. It's starting to get thicker, and I think that is going to be a thing with Act 2, is really figuring out what's going on. That is one of my hopes for this book, is it is so vague and mysterious right now. I don't want it to be one of those where we get to the end and they just dump out all the plot at once. I want to continue to get layers and find out more, and I can see they're going down the path to find out more, and we are getting to see it be bigger and more dangerous for each of our characters at the end of this book. So overall, another fun little issue. Glad to check in on this world and can't wait for next month when we get to see it again. Anyway, if you want to hear me talk in more specifics, I'm going to switch over to the close-up camera, show you guys a little bit more of the story, a little bit more of the art. So without further ado, to the close-up camera. Alright, here we are inside the castle, taking a closer look at Phantom Road number 6, and another one of these nice sort of dreary, creepy and desolate covers. We get to see one of the train cars and the one little monster man there. Really cool as always, a slight pink in this and a very watercolor look, although I'm sure it's done with digital nowadays. Flip it to the back and we get to see Don and Birdie in the car. Now I wonder if this will be the back image for the whole next 5 issues, because it had previously been the green image of Birdie over there. Anyway, $3.99 US, rated M, cover A, 00611. And then if we crack the book open, we get to see written by Jeff Lemire and art and cover by Gabriel H. Walta. And as always, we go to the sort of sneak peek page. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and talk a bit about the story. No significant spoilers, but I will go in and analyze a little bit and, you know, talk a little bit about a few of the things. But yeah, we always open up with a sort of teaser. Hey, stop. No, I have to go see what's up. So they're going to encounter something in the other world. And then we are going to get the chapter page. Chapter 6, Monsters Don't Make Campfires. And I do like how in this issue we are getting both of these plots, the two in the other world and the FBI girl, and they really do flip back and forth between the two pretty well and make sure that both plots get enough attention time. I really like that. But we get her going over the pieces at the hotel room, and she can tell that this has been going on since at least the 90s. What is this? Why are there all these disappearances? Is it some sort of big FBI cover-up? Now, she calls her brother and starts to say, hey, do you know anything about our father? And he goes, no, there was nothing out of the ordinary with him at all. So definitely setting up a lot there. and the cop friend does come over as well. And I do like how, this is some sort of, small town police officer and not really much going on with him, but she starts to talk and trust him and analyze the case with him and give him a lot of responsibilities. Go and check this out. I like that we see their relationship building up, and yeah, you do get really curious what's going on. Here's him looking up the Billy Bear, and it's like, oh, it's founded by this guy in Texas, but no one seems to know much about him other than that he founded Billy Bear. And there's a picture of Dom on the security camera. Let's figure out who he is. Let's talk to his company and his ex-wife. So yeah, that's going on there. And meanwhile, in the other world, we get to see the truck, and they're stopping at the Fair Freaks. And yeah, a little abandoned carnival in a world of next to nothing. That's already pretty creepy. And they see one guy in this whole place, and they're like, I don't know what causes him to switch off, but we should probably kill him anyway, even though Birdie, it doesn't really want to. And that's sort of one of the book's, nice little ethical dilemmas. It's like, you probably should kill this thing before it becomes an issue, but you don't really need to. But what if you wished it was gone for later, So they will eventually kill it, and we get this, comment from Birdie where she talks about, you swear a lot for a born-again Christian. He says something like, I'm a work in progress. Now, I won't go too much farther, but obviously we have the title of the book, Monsters Don't Make Campfires. So yeah, someone else was here, another person other than the one we met before, and a campfire where the creepy men can be. So that's not a safe place. Like, they don't go in the Billy Bears. So someone staying out in the wild, yeah, that is a interesting question who it could be. We're learning on the one end, piecing the mystery together, but also on the other end, just learning a lot more about this world that the characters are in. And I do like, a sort of mystery, the real world mystery and the Phantom world mystery, and it is coming together pretty interestingly. So we're into Act 2 now, and I really can't wait to see where we're going. This is hopefully where we'll bring out a lot of the big pieces, and I really can't wait. Anyway, to everyone who's watched so far, thank you for watching. To everyone who's liked and subscribed, thank you. You really are helping the channel out. I'll leave a relevant playlist on the bottom. This should be my Phantom Road playlist if you want to see me talk about the series from the beginning. Anyway, have a good day. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Relevant playlist on the bottom. Have a good day now.